Kimchi, with its electrifying mix of spice, sourness, and deep umami, is more than just a side dish. It's a culinary symbol of Korean tradition and a global ambassador of fermented foods. Beneath its bold, pungent flavor lies an extraordinary array of health benefits that go far beyond what its simple ingredients might suggest. Made from napa cabbage, radish, garlic, ginger, chili pepper, and salt, kimchi undergoes a natural fermentation process that turns this humble combination into a potent, living food packed with nutrition and vitality. It's no surprise that Koreans have been eating it daily for centuries, and now more people around the world are beginning to understand why this ancient dish is not only delicious but incredibly good for the body. What sets kimchi apart is the dynamic interplay between its ingredients and the fermentation process. As the vegetables sit in brine and natural bacteria begin to work their magic, the dish becomes a powerhouse of probiotics, those friendly microbes that help populate your gut with beneficial flora. These bacteria, primarily lactic acid bacteria, are not just passive residents of your digestive tract. They actively support immune function, help regulate inflammation, improve nutrient absorption, and even play a role in mental health by influencing the gut-brain axis. In a time when many people are dealing with issues like poor digestion, bloating, and compromised immunity, the regular inclusion of kimchi offers a naturally elegant solution. But the health benefits don't stop at probiotics. Kimchi is a nutritional multi-tool. It's rich in vitamins A, B, and C, but what makes it especially noteworthy is its high concentration of vitamin K and certain B vitamins that are often missing in processed diets. The fermentation process also increases the bioavailability of these nutrients, making them easier for the body to absorb and use. Additionally, kimchi contains powerful plant compounds and antioxidants derived from ingredients like garlic, ginger, and red pepper. These bioactive substances contribute to kimchi's anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, supporting everything from cardiovascular health to skin integrity. In fact, some studies have even suggested that regular consumption of kimchi can help reduce cholesterol levels, support metabolic health, and maintain a healthy weight. This is not magic. It's the result of how fermentation alters the food, creating substances like short-chain fatty acids that help the body function more efficiently. These compounds can aid in blood sugar control, support the gut lining, and even modulate appetite in ways that align with long-term wellness. For those interested in a sustainable way to improve their health without turning to synthetic supplements or radical diets, kimchi represents a delicious and culturally rich path forward. For those new to fermented foods, starting with kimchi might seem like a big leap. The flavor is assertive, tangy, spicy, and a bit funky, with a depth that lingers on the tongue. But this intensity is part of what makes kimchi so satisfying and craveable. It awakens the palate and transforms simple foods, like a bowl of warm rice or a fried egg, into something extraordinary. Just a small spoonful added to a meal can elevate both its flavor and nutritional profile. And that's where the magic begins. You don't need to eat an entire bowl to reap the benefits. Start with a small amount once a day. Let your body and your taste buds adjust to the new experience. Over time, you may find that your digestion feels lighter, your immune system feels stronger, and your cravings shift toward fresher, more vibrant foods. There's also something deeply grounding about incorporating kimchi into your daily routine. In an age where food is often stripped of its cultural significance and reduced to macros and numbers, kimchi invites us to engage more fully with our meals. It reminds us that food can be both functional and joyful, both healing and deeply connected to heritage. Whether you buy it at a Korean market, find it in the refrigerated section of a health food store, or learn to make it at home in your own kitchen, you're participating in a tradition that has fed generations. This connection to the past offers a kind of nourishment that goes beyond calories and nutrients. It feeds the soul as much as the body. Kimchi's vibrant flavor profile also makes it one of the most versatile fermented foods around. It pairs well with rice, noodles, grilled meats, roasted vegetables, and even Western dishes like avocado toast or grain bowls. Its ability to cut through richness and add complexity to otherwise bland meals makes it an excellent addition to a modern diet that values both convenience and variety. And for vegetarians or those reducing animal products, Kimchi can add that elusive umami depth that makes plant-based meals more satisfying. Ultimately, kimchi is a shining example of how ancient food wisdom can align beautifully with modern nutritional science. It doesn't require trendy packaging or synthetic enhancement. It simply relies on time, salt, and nature's microscopic allies to do the work. As you begin to make kimchi a regular part of your eating routine, even in small amounts, you're not just supporting your health in a meaningful way. You're also reconnecting with a rich, time-tested tradition of eating for vitality. It's a step toward balance, resilience, and deliciously vibrant living, one spicy, crunchy bite at a time.